Well, everyone, it is apparently that time where I gotta come on here and rank Modern Warfare 3. This is something that I absolutely did not think that I'd be doing. Whenever I started my YouTube channel and I started doing the ranking every season videos, I was like, you know what? At the very end of the year, I'm gonna rank Modern Warfare 3. And well, here we are. Time to rank Modern Warfare 3. Let's launch Modern Warfare 3 for one of the final times ever. Well, not ever, but one of the final time. Yo. Okay. Launch it for one of the final times. Tomorrow I will be jumping on, doing a video on my thought on my last game. So yeah. Let's hop into some multiplayer. I did my zombies, Warzone, and ranking all the seasons, so those will definitely be excluded from this. Just to let y'all know. So if y'all are looking for those, it's not here. I'm not doing those. I'm not gonna be, talk about that in the video. But yeah, how we doing, everyone? It's about pretty much one more sleep for me tonight. I gotta sleep, and then tomorrow up all night playing Black Ops 6. But here we are, very end of Black Ops 6. I mean Modern Warfare 3. I'm gonna mess this up so much, ain't I? And we're just gonna go over and talk a lot about the game. We're gonna talk campaign, story, the multiplayer, everything. What is my drink doing? That was weird. But yeah, I do want to go ahead, first things first, look at my stats to see how much I did this year. So let's look at some multiplayer. So I have spent about 1 week, aka 7 days, 1 hour and 58 minutes. I played a total of 1,789 games. I averaged about 18 kills a game, and I averaged about 423 score per minute. My KD averaged about 1.1. Ooh, with 32,660 kills, 32,359 deaths, and then my win-loss rate is at 0.38 with 487 wins, 1,298. Now I do want to put this into awareness. If you leave a match, it counts as a loss. So about, I'd say, a good half of those are actually me leaving games. Highest skill streak was 19, no nuke. My highest kill game was 106. So my most used assault rifle is the SVA, of course. I have a total of 10,000 kills with assault rifles, 4,000 with the SVA. Have a total of about 3,000 kills with LMGs with the DG58 LSW the most. SMG the Striker was the most that I used. Then we have shotguns with the Riveter. Definitely the shotgun that I'm used the most. The longbow. I thought that would actually be like the XRK Stalker. Can I not actually view it? No, okay. Marksman rifles, the DM56, and the battle rifles, Bass B. And then secondaries, the pistols. We have the Core 45, Karambit, and DGLSW. So yeah, SVA is my most used gun. Striker, Bass B, MCW, and AMR9 are my top 5 used weapons. Let's just quickly go through all of these, see if I can find the XRK Stalker. I only have 400 kills with the thing? Dang. Alright, now let's look at the thing that I used the least amount this season. I mean, in this game's life cycle. The FJX Imperium with 2 kills. So these are my least used weapons right here. So least used Modern Warfare 3. is the Twerk 35. So, wait, will it show me my most played map? It would definitely be Shipment, but if I'm being honest, if I were to go back and like tell you all what I thought about all the maps in the game, either Terminal, well, I'm just gonna list off like my couple favorites: Terminal, Scrapyard, High Rise, and Favela. They're probably like my favorite, remastered maps. Estate was really good. I like Estate for some reason. My favorite DLC map would probably be it would be Grime for sure. Wasteland was definitely my least favorite. Probably have like one game on that. But yeah, so those are my stats about this game. I've really played this game a lot. Now let's go back and just compare the game time with Modern Warfare 2. I just want to show y'all this compared. I had 3 days played on Modern Warfare 2. In my highest kill, I have about the same KD, so my KD didn't really change after like a year. But my games played is definitely different, really different. And the most kills I got was like, way under half of what I got this year. Alright, now let's just talk. I'm going to go ahead and talk about a couple more things before we actually move on to the campaign. I do want to say this. The Slice Slayer is definitely my favorite skin, along with the Brooker skin. Definitely my two favorites. Those are going to be the skins that I'm running whenever I come back to this game. Alright, let's hop into just some quick play. I am going to turn the game audio really low, but enough. Okay, yeah, it's already low enough. Alright, so Modern Warfare 3, is it a $70 DLC or wrong time, wrong place? That's the biggest thing with this game. People are saying, "Oh no, Modern Warfare 3 is a $70 DLC." $70 is a $70 DLC. There's nothing else about it. And some people are saying it's just a wrong place, wrong time game. But it's also, some people are saying it's a $70 DLC but it's a really good $70 DLC. In my opinion, if we look simply off the multiplayer in campaign, it is a wrong place, wrong time. Especially because of the fact that Sledgehammer Games only had 16 months to work on Modern Warfare 3. They pretty much got done with Vanguard. They wrapped up Vanguard. Season 6 of Vanguard came out and like, whoa, we can rest. Activision, yo, what's up, Sledgehammer? We needed y'all to work on Modern Warfare 3. Release it November 10th, 2023. Good luck. If I worked at a video game studio, I'd quit. Treyarch had 4 years. Infinity Ward 3, 2, 3, 2, the average that they're supposed to get. But they gave Sledgehammer pretty much showing that they are the one that's used. Sledgehammer is pretty much the studio that is getting used by Activision. And honestly, it shouldn't be that way. Sledgehammer should be able to create what they want. They were like, alright, head admin of Activision, it'd be really cool if you would let us make Advanced Warfare 2. And they came out and said, no, we're forcing you to make Modern Warfare 3. And this, in my opinion, is a wrong place, wrong time video. I do strongly believe that this video game actually came out, say, next year instead of Black Ops 6, and we got Black Ops 6 this year. This game would definitely be perceived different. This game would not probably have received the hate of being called a $70 DLC, for sure. Because again, people were calling that because it's back-to-back Call of Duty. That has never happened before. People really didn't know what to think about it. I was a bit surprised that they did that. I will say Modern Warfare is my favorite video game trilogy. Especially the original ones in 2019. I will say for a $70 DLC, if that's what you call it, this is way better than the original game. It's way better than what we were thought to be getting, which is just year 2 content, which would probably have been ran by Infinity Ward if that was the case. Meaning another year, no slide canceling, no movement, you know. There's just a lot of things that Infinity Ward did wrong, and I believe that this game did not deserve the hate. If it got love, I feel like that it would have deserved love. Okay, well, you know, I've seen people run past my claymores before, but okay. I feel like that this game was severely hated just because of the fact of Modern Warfare 2. And that's why, again, I'm stating another wrong place, wrong time. I'm gonna say that. Okay, that's enough of saying that. Wow, teammate, you pushed up right behind me. Okay, thank you. But you know, wrong place, wrong time. So that's my stasis on this. Now let's talk about the beta. So Modern Warfare 3 beta came out in about October 2023. It was while I was on fall break, so I got to stay home and play it. Instead of going to school, which was amazing because that's what I had to do for BO6, and it sucked. Okay, just where is he? That sucked a lot. I didn't even finish this year's beta. I didn't even get max rank. Yeah, okay, bro. This lone wolf kid is pissed me off. But
The enemy's taken the lead.
camping in your building, buddy. The claymore down. Got crapped on. I'm done. But yeah, wrong place, wrong time. All right, now enough of that yapping. Let's talk about campaign. Where did he go to? I'm playing on new FOV like. Yeah, get crapped on. So the campaign, I will say. I mean, if you're gonna stun me, just instantly push. Oh. Alright, yeah, I'm not using that gun anymore. Let's use this gun. But do I not have on covert? Okay, I do. Just so I can hear my own footsteps. Alright, so campaign was pretty much they introduced something new called open combat missions, which are definitely, you know, like, not done correctly. Although it's pretty much just co-op with actual like story involved to it that actually, you know, is beneficial. I know that sometimes they are, but not always. But this one is like, here we're gonna take a feature that should just come with the game from the rip and put it in the campaign, which didn't really understand that, but they did it. Again, still didn't understand why they decided to take a basic multiplayer, basic add-on that they put in the game every year and turn it into campaign. Those missions were definitely the worst missions I have ever played. Out of, I'd say, every Call of Duty campaign that I've played. And I mean, I like Call of Duty. I like Call of Duty campaigns, but you know, those open combat missions just no. Okay, so when did I use my stim? But they didn't have really there were a couple of good missions, such as the, you know, very first mission where we break Makarov out of the prison. The mission in the snow was good. The Verdansk mission was really good. And then the final mission just like really rushed. It felt like a rip-off Call of Duty mission right there. That felt like an ending. That hit me. That, like, should not have been. It feels like that was something. It was like, it feels like one of them, like, mini endings that you can get for other Call of Duty campaigns, but that's, like, the bad ending, not the good ending. That's what I really felt like that mission was. So yeah, the campaign this year was really rushed, but again, the fact 16 months to make a game, they could only get so many missions done before they had to, you know, be done and get ready. This gun sucks! But, yeah, they had so many months just to say, alright, this is our campaign, this is the story we want. And campaign definitely should be made by Infinity Ward. I feel like Modern Warfare 2's campaign was definitely really better than this one. That is one of the good things that I will say about Modern Warfare 2. Is that the campaign was actually good this year. I love how I'm getting shot from every single angle. So did they even call in a counter? But yeah. That's something that I will say is really rushed campaign. You know, the missions that weren't rushed were really good. Felt like an original holy camp. That is something that I will say about this game. This game had a camping issue. Yeah, just really rushed. The missions that were actually good missions. I will say that. So good job on those missions, whoever designed the campaign. But just don't bring back open combat missions, please. I beg of you not to give me those things again, because those took away a lot of that fun factor of, you know, playing campaigns. So that is a feature. He's mad. That is just a feature that should not come back into Call of Duty. Alright, but the campaign, overall, the story, the ones that were completed were a really good one. We had the rip-off No Russian, where he just strapped up a bomb to someone and said, yeah, you're gonna commit our war crimes. And that was that No Russian of the game. But, yeah. Yeah, really okay campaign. Again, it's not going to be, you know, just as good as Modern Warfare 2 or 2019. Those campaigns, you know, were probably some of the best campaigns. Well, I'm not going to glaze. Those are probably some of the they were really good campaigns, okay? They were fun, they were enjoyable, and they had unique missions. The Modern Warfare 3 unique missions were open combat missions, which were really unique because they were just, again, simply co-op missions put inside of the campaign. Again, a feature that shouldn't be reintroduced into COD, unless if the next game studio that does it actually does it good this time, delivers some justice to it. You know, if that happens, then yeah, do it again. But if not, do not bring back open combat missions. Some of the worst missions I have ever played. Again, also really like quick missions. You can do them how you want to. That was a feature. I think Black Ops 6 is doing something similar to that. But yeah. Alright, so campaign in all, I'm probably going to rate it like a 6 out of 10. Just because it wasn't the best. Alright, now, time for multiplayer. Multiplayer. Definitely the best multiplayer I have experienced. That I have. Again, the only multiplayer that I experienced was Modern Warfare 2. So, I don't know if that counts. If you know what I'm saying. But, drink break, excuse me. Well, yeah. Really fun. The post-launch was definitely one of the many redeeming qualities about this game. I really had a lot of fun during post-launch. It was fun. The camo grind this year was really fun. Multiplayer, again, a lot of people were like, oh my gosh, nothing original with this game, just reintroducing old Modern Warfare 2 maps. And the people want them back. Like, why do y'all do this? Why do you want something back, then they bring it back, and you're saying, oh, they're just bringing it back for the nostalgia factor. That's just weird. It's weird. And y'all beg for it, and then they do it, and y'all hate it. But same with Carry Forward. I will say Carry Forward was cool. That's something where I feel like that they actually did it good. They carried over certain stuff that needed to be carried over, but they didn't carry over stuff that, because you got to keep some things exclusive to the game. They didn't bring over every single operator bundles. Like if you wanted to get, say, one of the soap bundles, let's say this soap bundle right here, so they took some bundles and locked it to where the only way that you get those bundles would be if you go and you got to go back on Modern Warfare 2 and purchase it. So there were some exclusive content, except for the Battle Passes, because they brought back the Battle Pass packs. And I had to cop that Season 3 Battle Pass collection. Alright, I'm thirsty, sorry. No. Excuse me. But, again, really fun multiplayer. The DLC weapons were good. They also had a good amount of weapons with launch. So they have more weapons than Black Ops 6. And Black Ops 6 has had longer development, and they only had 16 months and somehow got more weapons than Black Ops 6, which is just silly Treyarch. How you guys gonna let that happen, man? How you gonna let that slide? Oh, sub base. I ain't played sub base in so long, man. Oh, I missed you. But yeah, like that. It's just people are never really happy whenever they're giving stuff. They gotta complain always, Which I just really do think that this is one of the best multiplayer experiences I have played or watched people play. Alright, let's go now and also talk about another thing, since we're in multiplayer, which we're just campaign, not talking about anymore. Holy, yeah, you're really good. You're really good, buddy. Really good, unless if you're going for long shots. If you're going for long shots, I don't care, but if you're just camping back there, bro. But, I didn't even do good last match, man. But, aftermarket part system, so that was definitely a new thing introduced, that I don't think ever seen before, or at least in that way. There might have been something that we did get before. Just not like what we got with this game. The aftermarket parts were really good. They were really fun. They would like change up the game, and every week it would be like, I wonder what the new aftermarket part this week's gonna be. And it just had like a reason for you to come back every single week. There was also, camos that you can get if you do all weeks, which is 5 challenges. Good way to level up. But if you do all weeks, you can get a unique camo. I'm not like have it equipped, but again, you could get a camo that is like kind of related to the season. I know season 6, season 2 were kind of related. Season 3, season 4. Those were kind of related to the season. I also like completely forgot what the season 5 and 1 looked like. So if I remember what they look like, I'd talk about it, but I don't. So I can't talk about it because I don't want to like say something and it not be true. I just don't want to do that. So aftermarket parts, weekly challenges were definitely something that really had a redeeming quality to this game, a reason for you to come back every single week and not just say, all right, man, I'm not playing. Well, do you want to get the new aftermarket part? Oh yeah, let me hop on, bro. Like that's more energetic than that, but those were some things that definitely, like, you could say really brought a redeeming quality into the game. Just a thing that would keep people hooked to the game. It definitely kept me coming back every single Wednesday, trying to get that new aftermarket part, man. Sometimes it would be an optic, like the Jack Glass Slick optic. I will tell you what, sometimes we got optics or other like We got like an underbarrels, stalks, and they were terrible. Like the Jack Slash, whoever came up with that, no hate. Why did you create that? That's like, I haven't used it once. It's just something that I don't want to use. Okay, I'm not using it. The optics, though, I will say, those were nice. I know a lot of people were mad about the fact on how, well, I want a new weapon. I was fine with the optics, except for that one that just took iron sights and made it iron sights. That one just, I didn't understand why they made that one. It was weird. Yeah, the aftermarket part system is something that won't be coming back in Black Ops 6, confirmed by Treyarch. But I could definitely see it coming back in the next Infinity Ward or Sledgehammer title. I feel like that should only stay in Sledgehammer games, to be honest with you. Because that would be like, you know, something to anticipate. You know, can't wait. Treyarch is coming back with a brand new game this month. You know, everyone. They're going to have aftermarket parts. And I feel like that's something that should pretty much be a staple to Treyarch games moving forward. And they could like turn a basic weapon like they would, like they turn the bow into a little laser gun, so, and the Morse into the blunderbuss. So those are some things that definitely need to stay in Call of Duty, stay exclusive to Treyarch games. Don't give them to Infinity Ward. Don't give them to Treyarch. Just, that would give everyone a reason and something to play for whenever they're playing Sledgehammer games. Alright, let's go with the weekly events that we would get. So every now and then we would get a weekly event, and it would be about 2, sometimes last 2 weeks. It would be XP focused or challenge focused, and pretty much sometimes you would get a camo. I know for some of them it would only give you a basic old blueprint, and everyone complained. I mean, everyone complained whenever we'd get blueprints, unless there's some crazy blueprint that literally would be the meta. But it was never really like that, so no one really liked whenever we would get them. You can go. Okay, I just found out a feature on Subbase that I never knew. But, you know, they were fun. They, again, another reason to come back to the game. This was one of the camos that you would get for one of the events. It wasn't like Modern Warfare 2, well, you know, you could get this camo if you got certain challenges for weapon categories, but if you got it for every category, you would get a big camo, a better camo that you could use on every weapon. I feel like that they really did do this system better, and Treyarch confirmed that this system will be returning with Black Ops 6, so they're just pretty much camping in there if they have trophy systems down like that. But they did confirm that the feature would be returning in BO6, which I've seen a lot of positive feedback about. You know, I'm happy that we're going to be continuing to get these fun weekly events. These events, XP based, challenge based, no matter what, we're getting them, and it's cool, it's fun. And again, a returning factor to the game. Sledgehammer did that a lot. Sledgehammer pretty much made to where they would do stuff with the fear of missing out. They also removed the fear of missing out with the Battle Pass collections that they introduced this season. Except for their Battle Passes, I don't think any of those have come out. But again, I've completed like all of them but Season 2 and 5. But they reintroduced the Modern Warfare 2 ones, which I'm really happy because I could get what people call the best Battle Pass, even though I didn't play. So, thank you, and Sledgehammer Games. So, I will say this is definitely a really good campaign. Oh my god. I swear, guys, I'm not faded. This was a really good multiplayer experience, and one that I will definitely really enjoy whenever I come back to it, if I want to make a YouTube video or something. Not one where I'm like, oh, well, guys, sadly, I'm coming back to Modern Warfare 2. I'll be like, guys, we're finally back on personally one of my favorite Call of Duties, Modern Warfare 3, created by Sledgehammer Games, who actually cooked up in the kitchen. Alright, so that's enough talk on the multiplayer process. We're almost done with the video, and then we got a couple more things to talk about. And that is, did Treyarch redeem themselves and also redeem the Modern Warfare trilogy? Well, the rebooted one. I would say redeeming themselves, yes. After Vanguard, everyone, I'm pretty sure, was like, yeah, they just released another terrible game. What game did they release before? I think they had Advanced Warfare, then they didn't make another game until Vanguard. Or did they create World War II? I think they created World War II, which I know that game was not received well. But this is definitely one of their best games. Again, I love Advanced Warfare. I love that game. Oh dang, I stick that kid. I love Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare is one of my favorite campaigns. If we ignore the fact that the campaign, if this was another BO4 and didn't get a campaign, definitely would be a really good game. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about Tag Stance. Tag Stance was a new feature. I don't think I only used it for gamma challenges. But yeah, Treyarch really did redeem themselves. I do feel like after, you know, having a bunch of bad games, you know, Sledgehammer, you know, created this game in such a short period of time, but yet did it so well. I don't think anyone could create, if they were given this, especially Infinity Ward, could create a better game than Treyarch did. Treyarch really made this game a really good and really well done game. If the campaign was created by Infinity Ward, this game would be 1,000 times better, because again, the campaign is the biggest factor on why this game is not one of the best Call of Duties we've ever had. Post-launch, really good. Everything else but campaign was pretty much really good. So, did they, you know, pick up the Modern Warfare series? I would say yes. You know, if we ignore the fact that the campaign, which again is another just storytelling, the Modern Warfare series is definitely going to be sticking around and won't be ending anytime soon, and all we're going to get is Black Ops and World War II games. This one is definitely really well done, well put together again, for 16 months. But I feel like it really did redeem it. I feel like after Modern Warfare 2, people said, we don't need a Modern Warfare 3. We don't need a Modern Warfare 4. But after this game, me especially, am saying, I would like a Modern Warfare 4. Meaning, do I feel like Modern Warfare 3 did good? Yes. Final review, Modern Warfare 3 was definitely way better than anticipated. It really did redeem the Modern Warfare series. Sledgehammer redeemed themselves, and now what is coming out to be Modern Warfare 4, in my opinion, should be created. The multiplayer should be created by Sledgehammer, but the campaign, give it to Infinity Ward. I know I'm saying this, and if this actually comes true, we will not be getting an Advanced Warfare forever. Because, you know, they might have to make a 5th, or a 6th, or a 7th, or 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th. You know, they could make a bunch of Modern Warfare games, but I feel like until they reboot or Infinity Ward can be trusted to make a good multiplayer, hand the mantle to Sledgehammer. That is something that needs to happen, and I would love to see. Just say, Sledgehammer, y'all did really good, well received. Here you go. Create Modern Warfare 4. But we will let Infinity Ward have the campaign. Because again, Infinity Ward makes good campaigns, Sledgehammer makes good multiplayers. So, Sledgehammer, you did really good this year. It was definitely a fun year. I'm going to miss, you know, it's waiting every week for that new aftermarket part. You know, grinding Interstellar. Oh, wait. I got to finish this. Grinding Interstellar and just having fun on this game. You know, next year we'll be back. I will be back for the next Sledgehammer game. But Infinity Ward, I know I'm gonna buy it anyways. But to actually like let me be hyped for the game, it's gonna have to take a lot of convincing. because I really just can't trust Infinity Ward. But Sledgehammer, I'm gonna get hyped knowing that if y'all make a game like this again, it will be amazing. Alright, everyone. That is enough of my yap on why I think in Modern Warfare 3 is not a $70 DLC. It's just a wrong time, wrong place. If they had more time to work on that campaign, it'd be better. Multiplayer, just perfect. But yeah, everyone, you know, I'll see y'all tomorrow with my final video for a long time on Modern Warfare 3. And then we'll have BO6. And I'm also thinking about sometime next year going back to a lot of old Call of Duties, such as Modern Warfare 2019, sadly, Modern Warfare 2. And then we're going to come back to this game and see if what I talked about is really true. But everyone, it's been almost 365 days. Well, we're short of like 2 weeks. Short of like a fortnight. You know, like 3 weeks. But yeah. Amazing game, Sledgehammer. You have my respect. Good luck. I hope that we get in Advanced Warfare 2. But everyone, it's been YoBoiFreeman. I've enjoyed Modern Warfare 3. Let me know if you guys enjoyed Modern Warfare 3 or if y'all think it's a $70 DLC. I'll try my best to reply to your comment and say, yeah, you know, like talk on why it is, why you have that opinion or why I think you do. But yeah, everyone, if you made it so far to the very end, it's a long video. Not my longest for sure, but I thought that this video would be an hour. I'm cutting it at almost 40 minutes. But yeah, everyone, it's been YoBoiFreeman. If y'all enjoyed this video or enjoyed my other videos, or just you're coming back to the channel a lot, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe. Likes, I really don't care. I mean, yeah, it pushes out the video more, but subscribing, it'd be nice, you know. Come back to the videos, man. I do a lot like this. If you like how I talk, you know, just little talk videos, I do this a lot, and I will continue to do it in BO6. And just for a PSA, there will not be my opinion on Season 6. I think I already did it. If I did do it, I did it. But if I haven't done it yet, there will not be a video that I do it on. Okay? Alright, everyone. It's been YoBoiFreeman. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Goodbye.